I'm on a health tip, and today I've just been to the dentist, had my teeth cleaned, and everything is perfect. My heart's still wrong. What about teeth whitening? And one of the things I discovered today was that white teeth aren't necessarily, sparkling white teeth aren't necessarily the healthiest teeth. People whose teeth are slightly yellow are people who have some of the healthiest teeth. So no fillings needed, everything's well. So I'm off now to the market to get some wonderful veggies to make a lovely smoothie because I am detoxing. It's Vanessa McLean. One of my favourite markets has to be Borough Market, and here I am today. I'm going to buy some greens because I'm doing another detox. Important to make sure that you're cleaning out your body, clearing out your mind, your body and soul. Whether it's every half a year, quarterly, it's important that you are giving your body the best fuel. So that's why I'm down here today, to see what I can buy to make some great juices, veggie salads, etc. So here I am again, doing another cleanse, looking after my body, and I hope you're taking care of your body. It's a time of the year when we get into the festivities and we forget about our health. What I'm doing this season is just doing a detox. I normally do that, but it's more than a detox. It's making sure that I'm ready. I always say this, for the next phase of my life. Releasing toxic energies, releasing toxins that have built up in my bodies over the years. And sometimes it's not even just what you're eating. Sometimes it's the environments that you're in, the environments that you're working in, the environment that you're living in. It really doesn't matter. What's important is that you are fueling your body. So I am in Borough Market, and today I'm going to be picking up some fruits and veg, making a lot of green juices, fruit smoothies. Yeah. You might say, Vanessa, be careful of the sugars. Well, that is true, but here's the things. Remember where you're buying your fruits and veg from. I was in the Caribbean, not the Caribbean, America, recently, and had access to the fresh fruits straight off the tree, straight out the ground. Nothing compares to that organic soil. Well, here I am today. You can do the best with what you've got, and what I'm going to recommend, if you can make a trip to your farmer's market instead of going to a supermarket, yes, I did say that, make that be a part of your ritual. I'm Vanessa McLean. I'm going to pick up some fruits now. I'm not sure what I'm going to make, but I know it's going to be very, very tasty. I'm in one of my favourite places, the Ankh Wellbeing Centre, and of course with the wonderful
Ivy, the D2 from the Ankh Wellbeing Centre. Hi, people.
It's always great to be in the place where we can feed our body with what it really needs, the great nutrients. Ivy, tell me something. I'm a black woman, just in case you didn't notice. Tell me some of the things that you feel a lot of black women are neglecting themselves with in terms of nutrition.
Well, definitely, I think it's all got to start off with a detox. Got to clean out our body before we start putting good things in. And we need to include all the superfoods into our diet. So that's in moringa, our chai seeds, our spirulina, our wheatgrass, our chlorella, all those types of things. We need to be getting them in our diets because the foods are lacking nutrients, and that is one of the only ways of getting nutrients into your body is by including powders, and smoothies into your juices, you know, adding it to your foods, and boosting up your immune system, keeping yourself well.
Ivy, guess what? I'm actually on a detox. Can you believe it? Well, I know you can. So that's one of the reasons why I popped into Ivy's shop today, to get some sea salt, some Himalayan sea salt to season up my lovely raw salad that I'm going to make.
Definitely.
I've got some Swiss chard, I've got some kale, I've got loads of things. I'm not going to tell you what I've got, but what I'm saying to you, if you're a black woman in particular, think about your health and think about what you're putting in your mouth, because not only does it affect you, but it affects your children, your family, and the next generation. Don't you think so?
We definitely have to think of the future generation. We are the teachers. We are the teachers to our children. What we do is what they will do. So we need to start putting good things into our diet so we can encourage them to take smoothies, juices, you know, detoxes, which should be just regular things that we do all the time. We've got to start including these things into our diet so that we can preserve the future generations.
I totally agree with that. Listen, if you haven't been down to the Ankh Wellbeing Centre, I'm going to suggest that you get here today. What number is it?
It's number 10, Adelaide Grove. You can find us right here in Shepherd's Bush. Check us out on Facebook. And find your way down here. We've got lots of exciting things happening here today. So, yeah.
And while I'm standing, I can smell some lovely aromas coming up those stairs. I believe there's a kitchen downstairs.
Yes, today we have our wonderful quinoa chef in the kitchen, and he is preparing an array of different salads, all your foods that you need, your seaweed, your quinoa, your wild rice, all things that are really good, mushrooms, really nice food. Come and meet the alkaline chef and let him give you some tips on how you can also better your health.
Well, I can just tell you, what did I just have? I had a smoothie, and it was a sea moss and...
Sea moss with all the berries, so your blackberries, your strawberries, your raspberries, all mixed in one, and it's giving you remineralising your body, especially for you.
It's making me excited.
Especially for you who's on a detox at the moment. I would suggest everybody get using Irish moss, bladderwrack. It's excellent. We need to get those seaweeds into our body to prevent things like underactive, overactive thyroids. A great way to get it in. And it's great if you're going for a fast, because Irish moss is thick and it tends to make you feel like you've eaten and you haven't. So definitely I would recommend that to everyone.
Well, I'm on my journey. I am Vanessa McLean with Ivy.
Thank you very much.